You're on.
We have an assortment of tools here that we're going to use to remove this rivet. The most important thing in this process is drilling this rivet directly in the center. That way it will come out a lot easier and it will almost come out by itself. In order to do that, we're going to need two sizes drill bits, and I'll hold this rivet up as a reference to the size. You can see that this bit is just slightly bigger than the rivet itself. The second bit we'll be using is this bit, and as you can see this is bigger than the rivet body itself, almost as big as the head, but not quite. This will be the second process that we use. In order to dimple the rivet to accept your drill bit, you can use a variety of things, even a common nail. What we'll be using is a drywall screw that's used to anchor drywall to metal studs. Also, we'll be using these side cutters, which we will use to extract the rivet and also cut out part of the shaft on the rivet to the correct size once it's inserted. As I said, the real key to this is drilling the center of this rivet. So as a reference point, we're going to take a Sharpie and make a mark directly in the center of this rivet. That way it'll give us a reference point when we go to strike it with the screw, so we know we're directly in the center of the rivet. Same thing on this rivet here. We'll be taking out both of these rivets, and then we'll be replacing them later with new rivets, so you can see that process also. So we just take a common hammer, take either our nail or the drywall screw, go to the mark that we've put on it with the Sharpie, make sure we're directly in the center of the rivet, and then we'll strike it with just a common hammer. Same thing on the second rivet. Locate it right in the middle of the rivet head, strike it with the screw. This gives you a point of reference to start drilling the rivet, and as you can see, both marks are directly in the center of the rivet. So we're going to take this drill with the smaller of the drill bits, and we're going to start very slowly and exercise a lot of control while doing this. If you don't, the drill bit will walk off the rivet head and into your leather, and you will damage the leather while doing this. So as you can see, we only went far enough just to give us a place to start to use the second bit.